So I've been consistently meditating 20 minutes every day, and now I've started adding in the morning and at night. So doing it twice a day, not for long, just I shoot for about 20 minutes. If it's longer, great. If it's a little bit shorter, that's fine too. But, just doing stuff. And I've noticed, so this used to happen to me years ago when I was meditating a lot, but now I'm catching glimpses out of the corner of my eye, like in my peripheral vision, and it moves, and it's like I don't even know there's something there, and then something moves, and then I turn and look and it's gone, and I know that I'm supposed to focus on the peripheral, but it
Mm.
happens so fast that I turn my head and then it's gone, and then I hear laughing in the background. I'm like, oh, ha ha ha, messing with the girl, right? So did you ever have anything like that, or did anybody else have something like that? And how do you keep from how do you recognize it faster? Do you know what
Mm.
I'm saying? So you can be
Yeah.
more mindful of how you're responding, be responsive to it instead of reactive to it. If that makes
Mm.
sense.
Yeah. Is there a feeling that you get when you kind of perceive these things or sense their presence? Is there a particular feeling?
Yeah, I get like butterflies.
Mm.
It's not like anxiety butterflies, it's like excited butterflies. And but it almost happens simultaneously. So I haven't caught it yet. I'm trying to figure out how to catch it before I turn my head.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, it, I had some experience of this. In my take on it, and this may not be your take, you'd have to see how this lands for you. My take on it as this is perceiving entities, perceiving energies, little wee
Oh, most
creatures.
definitely it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, most
S
definitely it is.
right. So I didn't I wouldn't say that you have to play along with their game. I wouldn't say there's anything you're doing wrong by not catching them. I think they're coming to actually be a little playful, which is fun. It's cute. However, the work that we're doing is very, very serious work, and they may not see it that way. And so personally, my blanket statement is we just banish all of these entities. We say, "Oh, I see you. Continue on your journey. All the best. I love you, but you can't hang around here. I'm doing serious work. Stop distracting me. Must leave my space, my aura, my energy. Goodbye. Continue on your way." Um, the ones that are truly benevolent, they don't play these games. They're not trying to tease you. They're trying to really get the message through to you. And so they will try their best to show up for you, give you what you need, whether that's healing, a message, some sort of darshan, which is like just a sighting of them, which is enough to give you a healing, a transmission, and then they're gone. They don't kind of tease you and whatnot. But there are some of these sort of quote unquote we creatures, which are a little bit more of like a lower consciousness type of being. Not that they're evil, they're just kind of like little kids. They're kind of like playful and they're cute,
Yeah, that's what I
but
was feeling like.
yeah,
I was like, it's like kids playing, and I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
yeah,
What am I supposed to be doing here? So,
yeah,
okay, gotcha. That
yeah,
does make sense. That makes total
yeah.
sense.
It's like a boundary thing. I've described it before like this. It's kind of like if you're cooking in the kitchen, a little 2, 3-year-old comes, they want a pot and pan to kind of bang around and help you, but they're not helping you. They're getting in the way. It could potentially be dangerous because you're carrying around boiling water and stuff. So it's like, hey, I love you, but you got to go watch TV or hang out in the other room. I can't have you in the kitchen right now. I know you want to help, but you can't. And that's a boundary that we have to put up. And it can stir up our own emotions of guilt or, feeling bad and whatnot. But we're doing very, very serious work. And this work is so serious, but it attracts beings from all over. And there's an infinite number of beings in all sorts of dimensions and things. So fortunately, these ones don't seem to be malevolent, though there are some that can come and try to sabotage your process as well in a more obvious way. So practice now with these by banishing them. Not saying you'll encounter some dark beings, but you'll develop the boundaries to do so if necessary. So hope that can help you. And anyone else having encounters like this, I see Isha's sharing. I've had those encounters.
Definitely.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
no, that
Yeah.
totally works. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good at the boundary thing. So, okay,
Good,
cool.
good.
That works. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's a good sign to become sensitive. To become sensitive, it's a good sign. I remember there was like one like kind of walking on my arm or something, and it was like, oh, this is weird and cool, but you're not doing anything for me, and so you can't be here. You have to leave. You have to leave. And it's a phase that some people will go through to call like the entity phase. And hey, if people are listening and they're like, that sounds absolutely freaky, horrifying. I've never experienced that. I never want to experience that. Don't get scared. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, there's lots of beings all over, but you don't have to get scared. We are human beings on a spiritual path. We're very, very advanced, very, very evolved. Just putting our foot down and saying, hey, can't be here. That's enough for them to say, oh, okay, I'm out of here then.